Have you ever avoided stepping on cracks in the sidewalk or panicked when a black cat crossed your path? Superstitions might seem silly, but they're deeply rooted in human history, and some are downright bizarre. From spitting on babies for good luck to sleeping with knives under your pillow, today we're uncovering the weirdest superstitions from around the world. Let's get started. 1. Spitting on babies for good luck. First up, let's head to Greece, where spitting is considered good luck, not gross. Yep, you heard me right. Greeks believe that complimenting someone without spitting lightly can invite the evil eye, a curse brought on by jealousy. So instead of saying, "What a beautiful baby," they'll spit 3 times to ward off bad vibes. This tradition dates back to ancient Greece, where saliva was thought to have protective powers. Today, it's less about actual spitting and more about making a spitting sound. Would you let someone spit on your newborn for good luck? Or would that send you running? Now let's travel to Turkey, where they go to sleep with knives. 2. Sleeping with knives under your pillow. In Turkey, if you've recently moved into a new home, you might find yourself sleeping with a knife under your pillow. Why? To protect against evil spirits lurking in unfamiliar spaces. The sharp blade acts as a barrier, keeping negative energy at bay. This superstition stems from fears of malevolent entities entering homes during vulnerable times like moving or illness. Would you feel safer with a knife under your pillow, or would it give you nightmares? Let me know in the comments. Knives aren't the only weapons used to fight off bad vibes. Let's head to India next. 3. Hanging lemon and chili peppers. Outside your door. In India, you'll often see strings of lemons and green chilies tied together and hung outside doors. This isn't just decoration, it's a powerful charm against the evil eye. Known as Nimbu Mirchi Totka, these items absorb negative energy and misfortune. If something goes wrong, a business failure or personal setback, people blame the evil eye. Swapping out the lemon chili string is believed to reset the energy flow. So next time life gives you lemons, maybe don't just make lemonade. Hang them outside your door instead. From lemons to bones, let's explore an even stranger tradition involving skulls. 4. Keeping skulls in your home. In Nepal, some families keep human skulls in their homes, not as creepy decorations, but as sacred objects believed to bring protection and prosperity. These skulls, often passed down through generations, are thought to house ancestral spirits who guard the household. While this might sound morbid, it's deeply tied to animist beliefs that predate modern religions. Would you feel comforted having a skull in your living room, or would it freak you out? Now let us lighten things up a bit and talk about one of the most famous superstitions worldwide. 5. Breaking mirrors brings 7 years of bad luck. You've probably heard this one before. Breaking a mirror brings 7 years of bad luck. But why? The belief dates back to ancient civilizations, where mirrors were seen as magical portals to the soul. Smashing one supposedly fractured your spirit, inviting chaos. Today, most people don't believe in this, but many still knock on wood or throw salt after accidentally breaking a mirror. Old habits die hard. Do you follow any rituals after breaking something? Share your superstitions below. Mirrors aren't the only shiny objects tied to bad omens. Let's head to Japan next. 6. Cutting nails at night is dangerous. In Japan, cutting your nails at night is considered bad luck. Why? Why? Because it is believed that doing so could lead to premature death and prevent you from attending your parents' funeral someday. The idea comes from olden times, when lighting was poor, making nighttime tasks risky. While modern Japan has largely moved past this superstition, older generations still warn against it. It's funny how practical concerns turned into supernatural fears over time, isn't it? Let's stay in Asia and check out another quirky belief. 7. Whistling indoors invites ghosts. In Russia, whistling indoors is a big no-no. Why? Because it's said to summon ghosts, or worse, empty your wallet. Russians believe that whistling attracts spirits who drain your finances, leaving you penniless. The phrase whistling away your money literally comes from this superstition. Do you whistle indoors, or does this story make you want to stop immediately? From ghosts to curses. Let's go to Scotland. 8. First foot tradition. In Scotland, the first person to step foot into your home after midnight on New Year's Eve determines your luck for the year ahead. This tradition, called first footing, requires the visitor to be a tall, dark-haired man bearing gifts like coal, whiskey or bread. Blonde or red-haired visitors, not so lucky. This belief dates back to Viking invasions, when fair-haired strangers often meant trouble. So if you're blonde and Scottish, sorry, you might not be invited to too many New Year's parties. 9. Whistling at night attracts snakes. In Nigeria, whistling at night is considered a big no-no because it's believed to attract snakes. The idea is that snakes are drawn to the sound of whistling, which could lead them straight to you. This superstition likely originated as a way to discourage people from making noise at night when visibility is low and dangers like snakes are harder to spot. While modern Nigerians may not take this literally, it's still a common warning passed down through generations. Would you stop whistling at night after hearing this? Let me know in the comments. From Nigeria's snake warnings to other African countries' ghostly tales, let's dive into our final superstition. 10. Sleeping facing west invites death. In Ethiopia, there's a widespread belief that sleeping with your head facing west invites death. Why? Because the direction of the setting sun symbolizes endings and the afterlife. To avoid bad omens, Ethiopians traditionally sleep with their heads pointing east toward the rising sun, which represents new beginnings and life. This superstition ties into broader spiritual beliefs about the connection between nature and human fate. Do you pay attention to the direction you sleep in? Or does this sound too far-fetched for you? And that wraps up our countdown of the weirdest superstitions from around the world. From spitting on babies to hanging lemons and chili peppers, these superstitions remind us how deeply humans crave control over uncertainty. Whether it's avoiding black cats or sleeping with knives under pillows, these traditions connect us to our ancestors and sometimes each other. Thank you for joining me on this unforgettable journey through the strangest superstitions from around the world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing content. Until next time, stay curious. Before you go, here's a fun fact. Did you know that in Brazil, opening an umbrella indoors is considered bad luck? What's the weirdest superstition you've heard of? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, stay curious.